Hey, welcome back. Today is April 2nd, Friday, and this is my second post today. On this post, I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets, which includes Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price action, and see how it could potentially affect the overall altcoin markets. Before diving into NuCypher, NUUSD, and see what has gone on in here, I'll be telling you about the bullish and bearish case scenarios for today, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market, according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before I begin today, if you guys are enjoying this content, make sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video, as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 2 free stocks as of today upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit of $100 US. And I will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I am purely sharing my own speculations and opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it's extremely risky and volatile. If you have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I'll try my best to get to as many of them as possible. Now, see what exactly is going on in this market first. Most importantly, I do take a look into Bitcoin dominance. Tells me where the money could be trending into. Would it be Bitcoin, altcoins, or neither? Today, we do have Bitcoin dominance down pretty significantly today, over 1%. This breaks down to Bitcoin price action up very slightly today, about 0.3%. Total altcoin market cap up over 3%. Now, this is the upside of Bitcoin dominance trending downwards. I will usually see total altcoin market cap leading in gains ahead of Bitcoin price action. I usually emphasize Bitcoin dominance to trend downwards. That's generally speaking better for the altcoins on both the upside and downside. Because conversely speaking, if Bitcoin dominance was trending upwards, the upside of that, I will usually see Bitcoin leading in gains ahead of total altcoin market cap. Let's go on the weekly time frame here for Bitcoin dominance. As I have pointed out, we are making lower lows here, okay? Key support here would be the weekly 200 MA, the orange line, okay? Now, I don't usually see price action breaking support on the first try, usually, okay? So possible bounce could be coming either later this week or possibly next week. But that is the key support I am focusing on right now, currently about 59%, okay? Now, if Bitcoin dominance continues downward here, better for the altcoins. Let's go over to Bitcoin, where I have pointed out there was bearish divergence playing out from 2 consecutive higher highs on the price action chart. However, 2 consecutive lower highs on the RSI chart. That's classic bearish divergence. I'm looking for a signal here of a higher high on this price action chart, along with a higher high on the RSI to confirm that this bearish divergence has done playing out. Okay. Monthly time frame, as I have been pointing out for quite some time, there has been bearish divergence here for quite a few months already, but this is the monthly time frame. Not something I lose track of, because looking back into the history here, okay, when Bitcoin price action RSI gets to a very overbought territory, look at what happened the last 2 times, okay. Let's also say this: if Bitcoin pulls back at any time, it could still have a bearish effect on the altcoins. That bearish effect would be greater if Bitcoin dominance is trending upwards. Let's go back to daily time frame here for Bitcoin. Key resistance 60K from past trading history. Next up would be about 62K, slightly under. Key support here, daily 21 MA, the blue line. Next key support, daily 50 MA, and see if that holds, if these supports get broken. Let's go over to NuCypher, see what has gone on since last time. I'm going to take a look from the monthly time frame down to the daily and see if we have any overbought RSI readings or possible bearish divergence scenarios. On the monthly time frame here, we still don't have a reading, so let's move on to the weekly, where we are at about 60, over 62 here. So not in overbought territory. Let's see higher high here now. There was not a reading back then. 3-day time frame here, we're currently about over 56. If the price action was to make a higher high here, it does need to beat the last RSI reading of over 79 to negate bearish divergence. Daily time frame, we are currently at about 50, over 53 here, and very similar thing could be said about possible bearish divergence. If the price action was to make a higher high here, I am looking at the last RSI reading to beat at about 79 here to negate bearish divergence. Let's stick here. Let's stick with the daily time frame here, where I do want to point out and recap from last time. From last time, I did mention that there was a falling wedge pattern. Falling wedge patterns are generally bullish patterns. According to Thomas Bukowski and his website, thepatternSite.com, it is a 68% chance of it breaking to the upside. If it breaks to the upside, which looks like it is trying to do right now, again, okay. It has tried to do it before, however, it got rejected at this daily 50 MA and this 65 cents fit level area, as I have talked about last time, to be key resistance. It still is key resistance right now, okay. Now, it is trying to break out right now again, okay. So I'm going to adjust the measure targets for this point of the breakout. If this breakout continues and does not reverse back into the pattern like last time, then the measure target here is about 87.5 cents. Now, measure targets are theoretical approximate targets only, may actually be different in real life price action, more or less. Let's take a look into the key supports and resistances again. Key resistance would be this fib level area, 65 cents fib level area, which is pretty in line with the daily 50 MA. They're pretty in line with each other. Next up from the snapshot here will be the 80 cents fib level area. After that, I could be referring to this group of wicks right here, about 80 cents to even almost 90 cents. So 80 cents to 90 cents, I could expect quite a bit of resistance looking at this group of wicks from past trading history here, okay. So let me repeat, 65 cents, daily 50 MA, they're pretty in line with each other. Next up, 80 cents, fib level area. Next up, I could refer to this group of wicks right here. So basically from 80 cents to 90 cents, quite a bit of resistance as well. So that's very in line with the measured target there, okay. Let me also point out that the 3-day 21 MA has been acting as resistance as well, okay. And we have about one more day left until this 3-day candle close. So let's see if the price action is able to get a close on top, back on top of this 3-day 21 MA again, this blue line right here, and turn this resistance back into support. Let's look at the key supports now. Key support, first of all, would be the 55 cents fib level area, would be the daily 21 MA. That's actually right underneath the price action right now. Currently about 58 cents. And then the 55 cents fib level area. If that does not hold and gets broken and does not hold, the next level of key support I'll be looking at would be about the 45 cents fib level area again. And we still don't have the weekly 21 MA here, so. All right. Let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenarios. Bullish case scenario, price action continues this breakout and go towards its measure target here. Okay. Minding the resistance levels I have just pointed out. Because last time price action tried to break out and look at what happened, it did get rejected at those key resistance levels I talked about. That's the bullish case scenario. Continue this breakout. Go towards its measure target, minding the resistance levels I have just pointed out. Bearish case scenario, price action breaks back into this pattern, okay? Then the next level of key support I'll be looking at will be the daily 21 MA, the blue line. If that does not hold, 55 cents fib level area, and seeing if that holds. And if that does not, potentially the 45 cents fib level area, and seeing if that holds. Now, these are my bullish and bearish case scenarios for today. Let me know if you found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Let me know your agreements, disagreements, feedback. I'd love to hear them. Hope you match your risk carefully. And if you would like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here. on YouTube. See you next time.